What's going on YouTube boys and girls? Today I wanted to talk to you all about something that I'm getting really super stoked about. Entourage the Movie is coming out finally. June 5th is the launch day. I've followed this series since the very beginning. Actually, a good buddy of mine back at an old job was the guy who turned me on to Entourage, and I've been hooked ever since. So anyway, I thought I'd lay a little commentary down on top of some good old classic Modern Warfare 3 gameplay that I had the other night. So anyway, Entourage, if you don't know anything about it, it's a pretty long running comedy drama type show. Look at this guy peeking around here. Horrible. I can't aim worth a damn. Anyway, it's a comedy drama that spanned about actually 9 seasons worth, even though the third was longer than what a normal season would be. So officially there was only like 8 seasons. And I'm going to get my ass handed to me here by a car. Anyway, the show premiered in July of 2004 and wrapped up in September of 2011. This HBO series was initially conceived when Mark Wahlberg's assistant asked if he could film Wahlberg and his friends, saying that they were absolutely hilarious to be around. And I'd believe it if Mark was anything like how this show is. I mean, my God, they had to be a hilarious group. But anyway, keep focused on a theme of like a Hollywood movie star lifestyle. A fictional approach was taken rather than like a documentary of just Mark and his experiences in Hollywood. So the storyline actually centers mainly upon a fictional character named Vincent Chase, played by Adrien Grenier, and his best friend and half-brother, who are also enlisted as Vince's manager, chef, trainer, and assistant. The story picks up with the crew basking in the fame and admiration of Vince's first big movie premiere head on. We meet Vince's agent, R.A. Gold, played by Jeremy Piven, who's a phenomenal actor as well, and are immediately shown how R.A. gets his job done in his own abrasive yet pretty lovable fashion. We also get to see how Eric, dubbed E throughout most of the series and played by Kevin Conley, battles with R.A. over what projects are going to launch Vinny to even greater stardom. As E picks up on his own experiences with R.A. and other top Hollywood execs, he eventually becomes his own professional agent by season 6. The story continues through some trials and tribulations of signing on and shooting multiple box office hit films, while minor subplots kind of continue in the background. R.A. ends up turning his back on his own partnered agency to start his own thing. Drama, Vince's half-brother, played by Kevin Dillon, continually he's dealing with living in his brother's shadow while trying to score his own big roles, mainly in kind of television type spots. And then you got Turtle, Vince's assistant, played by Jerry Ferrara, and he's just trying to be more than an errand boy and a chauffeur. So throughout the series, we've got some cameo appearances as well from actual real Hollywood stars such as Mandy Moore, Seth Green, Jessica Alba, James Cameron. You got like Edward Norton, Anna Faris, Jimmy Lynn Sigler, Sasha Grey, Mark Cuban, Bob Saget, and even Eminem. All of these guys, they play themselves, but in kind of a more fictional role. I am going off here, man. I got a decent little streak, got my IMS up, and I got another care package waiting. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking here. I need to call in that care package out into that corridor, but I won't do it. I'm being an idiot. Anyway, the series then concludes with Vince recovering from a drug addiction and changes, of course, a bit in his career. He starts picking up writing, and he will ultimately use his fame and, of course, the fortune that he's made along the way to help his gang achieve their own goals in life. At the end of it all, we're left with the crew splitting ways. Eric and his girlfriend Sloan, played by Emmanuel Churik. I know I probably screwed that up. They head off to New York with plans, and I get my ass handed to me without the care package. Nope, I did get the care package. Just launched. Anyway, they're heading off to New York to start family. Ari quits his job and joins with the rest of the cast there and his wife to fly off to Paris for Vince's wedding. And then if you stick around long enough at the final episode, beyond the credits, you get to see an extended ending where Ari receives a phone call from John Ellis to take his place as chairman and CEO of Time Warner. This tempting offer for Ari, he's gonna have a hard time refusing that one. So anyway, the upcoming movie. The movie is going to be a continuation, actually, of where the TV series left off. It's leading with Vince trying his hand at directing, but of course not without challenges, as if you come to know Vince from the series, he's his own man and he's going to do things his own way. Ari ends up funding, I'm assuming, Vince's project here by securing some financing from a billionaire out in Texas, and this guy, he's assured that he's going to be making his money back tenfold. But then Ari comes to find out that Vince has already blown the budget by 15 mil to start. So, is Ari what's he gonna do? He's the head of his own studio now, he's got all this responsibility, but his pride and joy, the boy that he took from start to finish, is he gonna end up letting him down here? Is he gonna be able to pull this all together in time? Everybody's gonna have success? Ooh, look at that kill cam. Anyway, or is it all going to end up falling apart and the boys go back to Queens? I guess we're going to find out come June 5th. Look at that kill cam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like. If you really did, leave a comment while considering subscribing for more content like this. But until next time, it's just another day at the office for me. A couple modders on the team.